Good morning, everyone. It's coffee time. I'm just sitting outside and enjoying the weather. It's almost 70 degrees already. It's not even 8 o'clock in the morning. Birds are chirping, and the air is clean. A nice, good rain does that. I would say I'm out here hanging out with the dogs, but I think there's only three of them outside. There's Lily, there's Ollie, and I think there's one just took off in the yard. I think. I'm not for sure. Oh, there he is. There's RJ who's on the porch. Now he's in the yard. He was hiding behind a post. Nobody's awake. Good morning. Lily, what you doing? You and Ollie the only ones left outside. Well, besides the cats, they're out here. They're out here relaxing. They can go inside and eat. Molly Moo. Hey, baby. Hello, Lily. Yes, I said somebody else's name, so you had to come running. Come on. You make it hard. You act like you want picked up, and then I pick you up, and then you squat. Yes, it's a good morning, isn't it? Yeah, you like this morning's. They likes these mornings too. It's not hot. It's not cold. It's daylight, but the sun is not shining. I see you, baby. I do. You my Tweety Tweety. Hey, Molly. I can try. No, you won't let me. This is not my recliner. I have to hold you in my lap. I just can't put you up here and sit down. Good morning, good morning. I'm just out here talking with the two girls that are out here. Oliver, he's over sleeping, so he's not worried about what I'm doing. We're enjoying this nice morning after a good hard rain yesterday. There's trouble. RJ coming running. He got into something. He got to come upstairs last night and sleep with me and Wally. Teddy was sick all day yesterday. I don't know why he was sick, but he was. So I let him sleep by himself since he wasn't feeling good. So I took RJ upstairs and he got to sleep with me and Wally. It took him about 30 minutes to get down exploring the bed and looking around like, what am I supposed to do? You're supposed to find a spot and lay down. It's bedtime. That's okay. You going down? I can let you down. She is on the ground. Stop, you guys. Fur children. What's up, RJ? Hey, buddy. You're gonna get spoiled rotten for sure. What you thinking, Lincoln? What you thinking, RJ? I'm gonna catch that. Good morning, Foxy. Puppy, say hello. We're just outside enjoying the morning before the day starts. The puppies are doing good today. I said just a few minutes ago that Teddy was sick yesterday, but he's doing much better today. I don't know what happened with him. He had a tummy ache. Yeah, I'm not good with words, but it's home for me. This is where I'm at. And that's RJ. Lily's trying to get up here. Let's see if we can get two in our lap. They're both Chihuahuas. They're very odd colored Chihuahuas. Both of their parents are Chihuahuas, but I think their daddy might have got bred with a min pin because there's a couple of these that got some min pin DNAs. You two stop. We can't fight on camera. We're families. We're supposed to get along. But yeah, they're Chihuahuas. Aren't you? A Chihuahua. Yes, I have 9. All of them are a Chihuahua or a Chihuahua mix, except for Wally. Wally's a pit bull, American bulldog, bully, whatever you want to call him. I have dogs. I got one trying to chew my thumb off, and the other one, I don't know what he's looking for. This Chris Bear's got his nose going haywire. He smells everything. Ouch, that's my thumb. You got nice dogs. I would always wanted a Belgian Malamute, or however you say those. I would always wanted one. Very smart dogs. It's probably why I don't have one, because I'm not smart enough to teach them. Yes, it's hard to keep up sometimes. I know that's right. I spent all day doing laundry, washing dog bedding, cooking dog food, making dinner, cleaning up after dogs. There's just not enough hours in the day sometimes. But they're little, so there's just a lot of them that make tornado messes. Watch what you're doing. Don't fall. guys are. This is not the recliner. There's no room to sit but on my lap. If you try to move around, you will fall down. Yeah, I'm the only one in the house to take care of all these. Mine left, so she couldn't deal with me after my strokes, I guess. Not exactly for sure. Never got an explanation. So it's just me and the fellers and the ladies. I get to do it all. Chihuahuas are fun. They're pretty hilarious. I like their big attitudes. Yeah, big dogs are usually scared of these little ankle biters because they don't know what to do with them. They're like, am I supposed to snack on that, kill it, or run from it? My big guy loves them. He gets out there and plays with them sometimes. But yeah, they're small dogs with big attitudes. I'll say sorry if it looks like I'm winking at people. For the past 2 days, I've had a nerve on the left side of my cheek that keeps twitching. It makes my whole face jump. I don't know what it is. You looking around over there? What you want out? There it goes. Yes, my dogs are friendly too. Uh, they look ferocious if you walk by the fence because they bark and run down the fence like they want to eat somebody. But they just don't know anybody. And they're friendly to me and the people that come over behind the gate. But this one, she keeps digging out. And her aunt jumps the fence and goes with her. She's like, I can't let her be out there on the streets alone. And when the neighbors catch them, they try to herd them back toward the house and act like they want to eat the neighbor. And they know the neighbors, but they're outside the fence and they're scared because they don't know what to do. There's strange people coming up to them. So they bark. I don't think they bite, but they try to get people away from them. So for the most part, they're friendly. What you doing? Are you my friend today? You about to fall asleep sitting here. That's okay. You fall right asleep. Daddy hold you. Go ahead. You children. You guys want over there? Lay down with Ollie and Molly. Yes. Having big dogs that are not trained could become a big issue. And that's the best way to do it is start them young. My big guy's pretty well trained. He'll come to me when I call him and stuff. But sometimes he just gets, well, he's a big dog and he's hard headed. He wants to bark. He wants to bark. But for the most part, he is well behaved. The little ones are starting to listen a lot better. Now, if I could just get them to stop using pee pads because they miss sometimes and come outside. That's good. My dogs can recall when it's time to eat. They're getting a lot better. They're starting to, once they get their dishes made, they know which cage to get in. So they get in there and they wait for me to bring them their food. Because with good food, 9 dogs, the bigger dogs scarf their stuff down so fast. Yes, they need lots of attention. And these guys get it. If I'm not sitting out here and they're on my lap, they're inside. While I'm sitting in the recliner, they're on my lap. We run outside, we play, we sit in the yard. Now the little guys, they get attention a lot easier because they jump in my lap and just take it. It's mine, I'm getting it. Wally's big, so me and him spend some time alone. I let him come upstairs and sleep in my bed because, well, he needs his attention too. And during the day, it's mostly these little things that are all over me. All right, you have a good day. I'm going to sit here for a little while. I would say enjoying my coffee, but if I don't get them stabilized, I can't even take a drink. We got them held for a second. You can't have coffee. You cannot have coffee, sir. Your tank is full. You're already filled to the rim. Use little bitty and no caffeine for you. You're already high strung. You guys just gonna sit there? Well, let's just see the other two that are over there relaxing. Let's see if we're gonna switch. Oh, we get one. They're spread too far apart. There's Ollie. Ollie and Molly. The only one missing is Wally. Then you got Ollie, Molly, Wally. All right. Why don't you guys go over and lay down too? You don't have to sit up here in my lap. You can go sit with your sister and your Uncle Ollie. So we ain't got to sit with Uncle Ollie. You mean? That's why she's so far away from him. She don't want nothing to do with him. Nothing at all. Do 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 do. All right, babies. Daddy little babies love showing them breasts. What kind of message you guys are gonna make for me today? You gonna make a big mess? want you two go over there and sit with the others. Just for a few. Get up there with your sister. You guys lay down. Stay. I'm not going anywhere. Stay. Stay right there. Lay down. I don't have to sit there and hold you all morning. Where you going? No. I already held you. Get back up here and lay down with your sister. And your brother. And your Uncle Ollie. No, sweetie. No. You gotta go spend puppy time with puppies. Yes, I know. You're okay. Well, that's two of them just relaxing, taking a load off. All the rest of them are still in the house, chilling, in recliners. They got up to use the restroom and decided they wanted to just stay in the house. The grass is wet, and they don't like wet feet. Hopefully them meds come today, baby. We'll get you another bath. Scrub you down. Scratching out a place to sit. She said, I'm trying to fluff up the bench. Don't fall down. There ain't nothing down there anyway. There's nothing at all. There you go. Climb the wall. You get into everything. She's nosing, and she thinks she's a big bad dog. I see you, sweetie. No, you get up there with Molly. You go lay down with Molly. I don't know why you won't lay down with her. Why you insist on being over here. I would have Molly over here, but Molly's scared to be held. She's anxious to get down and away, and she'd rather lay down by herself than somebody to hold her. You, on the other hand, little lady, you can be held all the time. She said, I need to be held, and you need to put out rose petals for me to walk on. Because I am the queen. Uh-oh. RJ Barton. What are you going to do? You hear him? He's barking at his cat brother, Stanley. I think that's why everybody's not moving, because it's a communication bark instead of a, who are you? It's amazing how they understand each other's barks. Hi, Molly. Everybody's looking at you. They're going to watch you sleep. She's my most chill, that one there, Molly, out of the puppies. She's the only one this morning that when I got up and let him out, she actually went outside to use the bathroom straight out the door. The other one stopped at pee pads and everything else, and it's like the door is open. You have to go outside. And I don't mind the pee pads, but they miss sometimes. Because RJ can't take a dump sitting still. He has to walk in a circle. So we know when it's him. It's all circled out. You don't want to go over there with your sister, Lily? She's not by herself. Oliver's up there, but she's scared of Oliver, so she stays away from him. You enjoying the morning, Miss Moon? Molly Moo. What you doing, sweetie? RJ got a pecan. A pecan. Uh-oh. Molly says, what you got? A toy. Do you have a toy? I don't think he's going to share, sweetie. She said, I might have to go down there and take it. You want down there? You want to see if you want to take it? We know you're going to try because that's how you are. Let's see if we can watch him play keep away with his pecan. Pecan, depending where you're from, which part of the country you live in. You're not going to share, RJ? He said, not with her. She's my sister. She said, I just want a little taste. But they're funny. I let him chew on stuff like that. A pecan, because it's good for his teeth. Anything to help them brush their teeth, I am all for. Bones, treats, pecans, sticks, no furniture. I'm not into that. But these two are enjoying their mornings. This nice, cool morning. He left it. It's mine now. That's too funny. At least she was nice enough to wait for him to leave it unattended. She didn't try to steal it. They just so cute and into everything. So we got one there chewing on that. There's Miss Molly. She's sleeping. And there's Oliver. Those are the three that are outside. Oliver is, I think he's resting. I'm not for sure if he's sleeping. He keeps peeking at me. He enjoys the cool mornings too. There's my morning train. They stop They come by nonstop. You clean them teeth too. She's just a baby. And my camera's got a mind of its own this morning. Hey, bud. You come back for your pecan? You see, yeah, but she's got it now. He's not as polite as she was. She waited till he was done with it. Now he's trying to take it right out of her mouth, which he did. She's not going to let it stand, though. She's like, I don't think so, dude. Well, that was just mean. She stole it back. He's like, look, I was going after a noise. Don't you chew her ears. That's their fight tool. They like to grab each other's ears because they stick out. She's gonna keep that pecan to herself. She's not giving it back unless he steals it. Which he got it. But yeah, this is how I enjoy my coffee in the mornings. Just watching them be puppies and play around and get along. As long as they're not fighting, we're good. Oh. Oh no. Everything's falling apart. Sorry. He got it back. You guys just gonna fight all morning? And he said, no, I took it. She just keeps showing it to him like, no big deal, it's mine now. Well, them two are just gonna sit there all day and play with that, I guess. Molly's just gonna sit over there and sleep. Trying to get that adjusted to where you can see her sleeping. Because those two They're back and forth. What's up, Toby? You decided to come outside? If there's any pee in my house, I know who to blame. Because Ollie's been out here. Good morning. Yes, I see you. Yes, there you are. I know. Good morning. Miss Molly, you sleeping good in the neighborhood? Good morning. All right, bud, go play. Go find something to do. Thank you. You can beat them up for sure. I don't care. Because that's what they're doing anyway. I don't have a motion camera. Attack. Ah, this is not a very good stand to be moving around. So that's my mornings, is coughing and watching my rowdy puppies rowdy on down. Morning, Rolly. How things with you and your little feller? Goober. Had to remember his name. Took me a second, but I will eventually remember him. We'll just see if that's better. Yeah, new homes and everything, and new routines. That's good that he's doing good. It'd take about a month or whatever to get used to how you're living with him and how he's supposed to be. I'm still waiting on mine to learn routine, but they pretty well got it down. We get up, we go outside, they play around. I talk to myself of what they think for a while. And then I go get my day started to clean house. Clean up after them, laundry, dinner. It's too wet this morning, or else I'd be out there mowing the grass. And if it don't rain today, I'm going to try to get that tomorrow. bushes trimmed out front. Work is never done around here. Yeah, we're still sitting at 68 degrees right now. And yes, they have to have routine. You get a few accidents. I'm dealing with that still from the puppies. What I don't like dealing with is these two older dogs that know better, Toby and Ollie. For some reason they want to mark. And now that they do it, Teddy thinks it's all right, but I'm cracking down on him at a very young age. He does it, I catch him. He gets his little swats on the butt and locked away for a few minutes. He has to learn. Can't do that. I don't mind if you hit the pee pad or something like that, but blatantly just doing it, that's not no good. Well, they were the ones doing it first and everything before even got pups. They marked. I'm not for sure why or what causes them to do that. But I thought about putting a rubber band between on their paws, their back feet, so that way they can't lift a leg. Like, you can't mark if you can't raise your leg. Little turds. But when they get caught, they get put in a cage too. They're like, nope, you guys are getting put up. They're on the brink of me cage training them again, to where if you're in the house, you're in the cage. If you're out of the cage, you're outside. Learn to use the bathroom out there. It'll only take about 30 days or so to do them that way, but I'm at the verge of that's what we're gonna have to do. We'll start crate training again. RJ. Just because they're not made for kids don't mean you guys got to do that stuff. Behave. Five outside, 4 in. So got 3 of them playing. That's better for me. Wear themselves down. So I can get my day going. Of course, it's already been going for a little bit. Yeah, they are smart, and when they're young, as long as you introduce them to a routine and stuff like that, they get They're pretty smart with it. I mean, I got the Toby and Oliver. They got their own little cage they sleep in at night. Stop it. That they sleep in at night. And then the two girls, Molly and Lily, they get into one. Yep, they're like children, like sponges. They absorb everything. And if you discipline them like we were taught, when you do bad, you get in trouble. You get a little swat on the butt. Told no. RJ, stop. Now. You two. So yeah, you get to teach them eventually. And they'll learn. Molly, you gonna make it down them stairs? You know how to get down, sweetie. She said, yeah, very slowly. Because she don't know what that pecan is. She's like, what is that? Like I said, she's scared of everything, but she'll eventually come around. RJ, you two stop before I had to put you up. You guys find something to go do besides that. Children. I'm petting you, Toby. I don't know what more you want. Did she leave you all alone, RJ? Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't eat breakfast either. I usually eat dinner. I'll snack maybe on a handful of chips throughout the day or something like that. I take after my mother. If there's not a potato chip in the house, then there's nothing to snack on. So you got to have potato chips. But yeah, biscuits and gravy does sound really good this morning. Dude, do I have to put you up? Tell him, Ollie. Children, have to whip me some dogs. Yeah, I wouldn't mind just coming across biscuits and gravy. The video, that's pretty cool, but that just means I got to make it. You two stop. Hello, Oliver. Good morning. You come to visit. Now you got me thinking about biscuits and gravy. Yeah, they probably would hit the spot right about now. I would say I'd eat some leftovers, but there was none of my pie left over. It got eaten. Even though I burnt the crust, I still eat it. You just eat around all the burnt spots. Next time I know to stand in the kitchen instead of being out here with them. Lily, you gotta stop it. Don't make me get the fly swatter. Yeah, I know, I started it. And I'm the only one that can end my hunger. Me and little Debbie. But I don't have any of those. Because they're just too much. You two stop. Don't make me whip you. Oh, I got the fly swatter. I'll get you. Yeah. Don't come over here looking like Miss Innocence. I didn't do it, Daddy. It wasn't me. You did too, so do it. That's what you do. You do too, so do it. Started it. So they all went away. Yeah, that's why I try not to, but yeah, I open up my YouTube page and all my videos are there, and usually there's a cooking one that pops up, and that's all I want is coffee and to get my blood flowing to actually get moving. So I make a nice cup of high octane to get it going. Yeah, I don't keep things in the house that are quick and easy for breakfast. If I'm gonna eat, then I'm gonna have to put in the effort. Of course, I did cheat and buy a couple packs of, I got cherry Pop Tarts and oatmeal cream Pop Tarts, or cookies and cream Pop Tarts or something. I haven't broken into them yet, but they're there for when hunger hits in the morning. It's a pastry. It's good for you. I got some blueberries in there, so I should probably make some blueberry scones or something like that. Scones are actually pretty good. It's basically a doughy biscuit with blueberries in it. Last time I made some, I made chocolate chip scones because that's what I had. We'll make some blueberries. But my brother, he's a skinny shit, lucky ass, and he's always bringing in a cake, cinnamon rolls, muffins, stuff like that. He's like, well, I bring it so you'll eat it, and I'm like, dude, I don't need it. So if he brings it, I eat usually half, and he tells me, oh, you can have the rest of it. I said, no, it's yours. Hey, bud. Nope. You guys wouldn't stop. Now you're gonna knock my phone over. Yes, I like sweets too. And me being a big guy, I agree. You have to stay away from them, or else you'd be too big to move. I think that's God's big punishment for a big guy like myself. He makes me want treats and snacks and sweets so bad that I can taste it. And I don't have sugar, so I can eat it. but I don't. I don't eat it. I shouldn't. I do once in a while, but I should not snack like that. There's nowhere to go, sweetie. Noisy truck bothering your rest. No. Don't you be chewing on things. Stop it! He's gonna get in the cat box. That's too funny. I'll put some bedding in there, like a little dog blanket for the cats to lay in at night, in case they come home, because they usually stay out at night. But they could be out and get caught in some rain. Yeah, I like my candy drug of choice is a king size Snicker, because will open it and I say I will eat half now and half later. So I eat the half and I fold it up. I walk in the living room and I think to myself, it's later, so I go get the other half. So I quit buying those, but when I was over the road, that's sometimes was breakfast. Well, breakfast was probably the Bon Appetit muffins. Those are so delicious. Or the marble cake, or the banana nut bread. Yeah, when I was driving truck, I was addicted to the Bon Appetit and Snickers. It's like those are good. What do you see over there? And you hear the birds chirping with them big ears? I'm pretty sure you hear the birds chirping in Wisconsin with those ears. But Daddy loves them. I do. I love them big ears. You my little apple head. You just a baby. But yeah, when I was driving truck, I had a lot of bad habits about food. I wasn't trying to impress anybody. Get up, use bathroom, get washed up, and be on the road again to the next one. The biggest change about not being on the road is being able to shower every day. That's a luxury that people take advantage of. Because when you're driving truck, you're not promised a shower every day. Yeah, back when I was doing construction, I didn't eat breakfast then either. I kind of, well, I made breakfast. Uh, you would know what it is, wake and bake. So that was my breakfast when I was working. But then at lunchtime, I'd chow down like no tomorrow at lunch. And then I'd come home and eat dinner. That'd be about it. And back when I was working in laying wood floors, I could eat anything I wanted. And I still stayed solid 250 pounds. which was still big, but I could handle my weight and it didn't bother me. But now I need to get down to about 200. Makes it easier to balance all this. Haven't checked my weight any. I need to. But I'll wait till my doctor's appointment and let them surprise me or shock me. And they say stand on the scale. I'm like, no, please don't. Please don't get on the scale. At one time, I used to swear up and down that the scale said one at a time, please. It's like, whatever. What you want, sweetie? What's it? Was I holding you weird? It's okay. You're all right. My little muffin. Your brother's in the cat box again. She said, I don't care. Where's your sister? Molly is somewhere. And I don't think she went in the house. We'll have to find her. Yeah. It's taken a while, I think. When I stopped driving, I was probably at my stroke, I was probably 300. I think a year later, I might be down to 275 maybe. I may have lost 25 pounds. And stuff like that. So I just got another 75 to go. So all you skinny people out there that can't gain weight, call me. We'll see if we can find some way to transfer it. We'll make a transfer. Yeah, it took me about 5 years, 6 years to gain the 70 pounds that I gained driving truck. It's going to take about that long to get rid of it. I'm petting you, Toby. I don't know what more you want. I could let you up here in my lap, but all you want to do is get in my face. You want down? You gotta stop. RJ, don't start. Damn, they crooked everything up. I see you, dude. Hello, good morning. Okay, I've never used one. Yeah, my arms work. The right one doesn't work anything like it used to. Sometimes I forget it's even there. If you notice in some of my cooking videos that it's hardly used. I hold a bowl with it or something, and I don't hold it very well. If I try to hold like a cup of coffee, it just starts wiggling and shaking. Normally you can pat a dog real fast like that. I can't get my hand to do anything over there. So it's weird that it's broken. Hello, Ruben. You guys were just fine sitting in class. What happened? What had happened was we don't know what had happened. Hello. Susie, my lap is not big enough for you and him. I hold one medium dog or two puppies. That's it. Okay. She's not going to yell at me, so that's a good thing. Because sometimes she'll yell because she doesn't get her own way. Toby, you got 4 people watching you. Oh, 2 of them now. You had 4. You had 4 of them, and you lost them. He said, I don't care. RJ, be easy. I'm just going to go back and whoop on him now. Hey, Miss Moo. Let's see. Let's see if we can. They're all playing again. All right, hop down. You guys, everybody behave. Everybody fight and play around. Do what you do. Get energized. Don't knock my stuff over. Yeah, I bet I have a hard time walking in the winter because it's cold anyway and my bones don't want to work. I could imagine walking in the snow. And yeah, I don't have an exercise bike. When I got off the road, it'd been a while, but there's a treadmill in my house that I guess the ex-wife bought. And it's not used. She hardly used it. I don't use it. So I was going to put it in the thing for sale. One of those Facebook marketplaces around here is going to sell it. So I got looking it up to see what the price was. The son of a bitch is on sale for $1,400, originally $2,100. I got a notion she probably paid almost full price for that thing. Another thing that she spent money and didn't say. It's just crazy, and it's like, what the hell do I need that for? I can barely walk around as it is. If I go to the grocery store, I have to lean over the cart. Walk around the yard a little bit, do the yard work, and I'm done with. After that little bit of work gets done. So yeah, it's definitely a game changer. you have a stroke. Sometimes it changes the game and changes the whole planet. It just changes everything. Ah, yeah, I still walk somewhat straight. I take a cane with me if I'm out and about and I don't have like a shopping cart or something to carry because the balance ain't the best. And I'm not for sure if I stop myself from falling with a cane, but it helps once in a while when you feel off and then you just lean on it a little bit. But around the house, there's usually a wall or a table or a chair nearby I can sit down. We can discuss all that craziness Saturday night over a beer if you'd like. I'm probably going to get on here and do another sit down and have a drink and see who wants to join me. I need to put that on my community page and see if anybody likes it or anybody's going to join in. But yeah, I figure Saturday night about 9 o'clock. While all the young kids are out partying, my old fart ass is going to have a beer at home where it's cheaper. And you don't get in no trouble. Everybody quit fighting all at once. Uh-oh, somebody's hammering. They're going to get rowdy again. Molly, what you doing, baby? We'll just turn that over there. See all your cuteness. She's just a big baby. Yeah, that's me. It's used to my surroundings, nowhere to get, and what to lean on and what not to. And if I fall in my house, nobody sees it but my dogs. So it's not embarrassing. Sounds great. We can do that for sure. Saturday night at 9. I have a couple drinks and hang out. Hi, Ruby. Hello, Rue. You gonna get in there with him, Toby? That's too funny. RJ come outside with a toy, and Toby wanted to take it from him, so he ran inside the cat house. with the toy. And Toby's wants to go in after him, but it's not a big cat house, so there's no room. That's too funny. I got you. Yeah, I'm fixing to get off here and do puppy patrol myself. I got to go sweep and clean everything up. You have a good day, brother. Be safe. And enjoy your goober. You guys all move so close that the camera's not picking anybody up. But they're all laying there. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Toby says he appreciates it and all that stuff. I'm going to get off here and get my day started. Everybody out there, please be safe and enjoy your day. Thanks for watching.